Welcome to the Animal Story Channel, where we explore the deep, mysterious connections between humans and the animals we love dearly. Have you ever wondered how your dog knows exactly when you are sad? Even before you have spoken a single word? It often feels like magic, as if they possess a hidden psychic ability to read our minds and heal our hearts. But this ability is not magic. It is the result of science, evolution, and a bond forged over thousands of years. Today, we will uncover the 5 scientific reasons why your dog understands your emotions better than any other human being can. To understand this power, we must travel back in time to when our ancestors first allowed wild wolves near their fires. Those wolves that could understand human intentions and emotions were the ones that received food, survived the winter, and reproduced successfully. Natural selection favored the animals that were experts at reading us, creating a species genetically wired to watch our every move. This brings us to the first major ability. Dogs are absolute masters at reading human body language and subtle physical cues. They observe your facial expressions, your posture, your gestures, and even the rhythm of your breathing to gauge your current mood. Studies show that dogs can distinguish between happy and angry human faces just by looking at photographs, without any other context. If you are slumped over or moving slowly, your dog recognizes these as signs of sadness and instinctively moves closer to you. They are so observant that they can predict your next action before you even complete it, simply by reading your muscles. This hyper-awareness allows them to sync their behavior with yours, making them feel like a true extension of your own emotions. But vision is not their only tool. Their superior hearing allows them to detect emotional changes in your voice instantly. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to pitch and tone. They know the difference between a happy high pitch and a low warning. They do not just hear words. They hear the emotional frequency behind the words, interpreting your true feelings with frightening accuracy. Beyond hearing, their most powerful superpower is their sense of smell, which is tens of thousands of times stronger than ours. When you are stressed or anxious, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which have distinct smells to a dog. They can literally smell your fear or your sadness, giving them chemical proof of your emotional state that you cannot hide. This olfactory ability allows them to diagnose your emotional well-being before you even realize you are feeling stressed or upset. Science has gone even further, using MRI machines to study how the canine brain reacts specifically to human emotional cues. Research confirms that the reward centers of a dog's brain light up intensely when they hear the voice of their owner. They do not just recognize you as a source of food, but as a beloved family member who triggers deep joy. Their brains are wired to prioritize information about you, constantly analyzing your signals to determine how to best interact with you. This biological connection proves that their empathy is not just learned behavior, but a fundamental part of their neurological structure today. One of the most beautiful scientific discoveries is the oxytocin loop, a chemical reaction that happens when you look at your dog. When you and your dog stare into each other's eyes, both of your brains release oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds mothers and babies. This hormonal surge creates a profound sense of trust and love, biologically ensuring that the dog cares about your emotional state. This is why spending time with a dog feels so healing. It is literally a chemical therapy session for both of you. Because of this bond, your pain becomes their pain, and they are chemically motivated to stay by your side until you recover. Beyond biology, dogs are expert learners who study their humans every single day to understand what makes them tick. Through years of living together, they build a massive database of your behaviors, reactions, and what different scenarios mean for them. They remember that when you were crying last time, sitting quietly made you feel better, so they repeat that comforting behavior. Conversely, they learn to avoid you when you are angry, protecting themselves while acknowledging that you need space to cool down. They quickly learn that making you happy often results in treats or belly rubs, creating a positive loop of shared joy. This learned empathy grows stronger with age. Older dogs often require no commands to understand exactly what their owners need immediately. So, dogs are not just pets. They are sophisticated emotional support systems, designed by nature to be our perfect companions. They combine ancient instincts, superpowered senses, and a brain wired for love to read us like an open book. Think about the pure joy your dog shows when you come home. That is their way of saying you are their world. Even while you sleep, their senses are active, monitoring your breathing and safety, always standing guard over your peace of mind. They want to be part of everything you do, often mimicking your actions just to feel closer and more connected to you. The simple act of petting a dog lowers your blood pressure and theirs, a mutual healing process that benefits both species. Their entire lives revolve around your presence, and they have mastered the art of waiting just to see your face again. This emotional intelligence is why dogs make such incredible service animals, helping those with PTSD, anxiety, and physical disabilities every day. They do not care about your status, your money, or your mistakes. They only care about how you feel right now. For children, a dog is often their first teacher of empathy, showing them what it means to care for another living being. In a world that is often chaotic and noisy, dogs provide a silent, steady anchor of emotional stability and unconditional love. Next time your dog looks at you with those big, soulful eyes, remember that they are reading your heart's deepest secrets. They celebrate your victories with you and offer a shoulder to cry on during your defeats, asking for nothing in return. This bond begins the moment you bring them home and continues to grow deeper and stronger with every passing year. For those who are lonely, a dog's ability to sense sadness can be a lifeline, providing purpose and constant companionship. They may not understand every word of your complex sentences, but they understand the feeling behind them better than anyone else. Their heartbeats literally sync with ours when we are close, a biological testament to the strength of our unique connection. Every trick they learn is a way for them to communicate with you, bridging the gap between two different species. They know when you are leaving, and their sadness is a genuine reflection of how much they value your presence. And they know when you return, transforming instantly from sadness to the purest form of happiness imaginable on this planet. Dogs have actually evolved specific muscles in their eyebrows just to communicate with us more effectively and evoke our nurturing instincts. Unlike wolves, dogs can raise their inner eyebrows to make those puppy dog eyes that melt our hearts instantly. This physical affection reinforces the bond, telling them they are safe, loved, and doing a good job as your companion. Whether walking in the park or resting at home, they are constantly gathering data on how to be your best friend. Their ability to sense danger and emotion makes them the ultimate guardians, willing to risk everything for their human family. We trust them with our lives because they have proven over thousands of years that they are worthy of that trust. They can match your energy levels perfectly, becoming calm when you need peace and active when you are ready to play. When they sense you are down, they will often bring you their favorite toy, offering their most prized possession to you. So cherish every moment with them, for they are the only creatures on Earth that love you more than themselves. Their lives may be shorter than ours, but the amount of love they give in that time is truly infinite. From the first day they stumble into your life to their final breath, their mission is simply to understand and love you. We are incredibly lucky to share our lives with such emotionally intelligent beings who make our human experience so much richer. They teach us to be more present, to forgive quickly, and to love unconditionally, making us better humans in the process. Let us honor this incredible bond by treating them with the kindness, patience, and understanding that they always show to us. Look at your dog today and acknowledge the silent, constant effort they make to read your mind and comfort your soul. They are not just animals. They are our partners, our confidants, and the truest friends we will ever hope to have. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mind and heart of your most loyal and loving companion. Thank you for watching Animal Story Channel. Cherish your loyal friend, for they understand your heart better than anyone else.